There's a lot of concrete down here. It leads people to feel very isolated and very alone.
There's over 2,000 people isolating themselves in their small room down in this downtown, Old Town-Chinatown area of Portland. Because they are housed, they tend to be forgotten by all of us.
I think there can be an assumption that if you have 4 walls and a roof and a door, that all your troubles are taken care of. Without a sense of community or a sense of purpose, people tend to, move back outside or fall into similar patterns that led them to be marginalized in the first place. So we recognize that just the simple act of knocking on someone's door and saying hello and letting them know that we thought of them can really be transformational. Hi David, it's Sarah and Caitlin from Macdonald Center. How you doing? How are you? There's been a greater recognition that isolation is damaging to people's health and well-being. Human connection is important for us as people. So how's your health been lately?
I changed my diet completely. I've been eating a little more here and there.
While people are getting their basic needs met, there is this sense of, I don't have anybody in my life to share my life with. The weekly friendly hellos that connect people to Macdonald Center are in some ways a lifeline. We're there to say, hey, we think you matter and we wanna get to know you better.
Oh, it's so good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too, Sarah.
Keep taking good care of yourself, okay?
I will.
The mission of the Macdonald Center is to nurture the mind, body, and spirit of the forgotten poor. It isn't a matter of just providing food or providing shelter. All those things obviously are needed and important. But we work with the whole person, all aspects of their life, to make their life one of dignity.
Welcome to our Sacred Circle. It's great to have you all here today.
You get to know people's stories, and you realize they are like every one of us. We all have our story, and if we share that story with one another, that's when we learn to care and love one another. Macdonald Center provides services critical to helping our community members meet the many day-to-day challenges they face. In addition to our home visitation program, we have an assisted living facility that cares for those in our community who struggle to care for themselves due to illness or injury. We also offer clean and safe, affordable housing for those who want to live independently.
In our women's and men's spirituality groups, we get an opportunity to be able to be honest, and it gives people an opportunity to come and share with each other.
I ended up with seizures from the trauma.
Each of us has a purpose here, and no one else can fulfill that purpose. We're all called to something. You hear so many times that you aren't worthwhile, and you get that kind of feedback from society. You begin to believe that. And so we've got to undo that broken record that they hear that I'm not worthwhile and that no one respects me or loves me. There's more need than we can meet each day. It's important for all of us to remember one person at a time. If you look at how many people are in need, you are overwhelmed. If you look at the one person sitting in front of you, it is really exciting and wonderful to see that person grow, to see them feel once again that they're important, and to have them be part of our life so that we can journey with them.
This neighborhood has some rough edges, and yes, there's suffering and there's darkness here, but there is also so much light and there is so much joy, and there are so many people living wonderful lives down here if you just take a minute to knock on their door and say hello.
I love this place. I know of no other place where I've had stop in my tracks joy. It's us. We're all the community together. Give time, give money, give hope.